Hi guys and girls, and welcome back to WOLFELUCK. This is episode 22. Sadly, our camera ran out of battery last time round, so we lost the recording but not the game footage. So we're going to do commentary over the top, something different, something new. We're going to talk about market crashes coming up, and team of the season is out this week as well. It's out in a few hours actually. But this episode we're entering Division 4 and we bought some new players from last time round. We bought a Daniel Sturridge up there with a Hunter car for 5.8. We bought an Oxlade-Chamberlain on the right midfield there for 900 calls. We bought a Koscielny. Obviously we didn't need defenders, but we bought them anyway for 4.5. The market crash is here, guys. It is literally on your doorstep. You can pick up key players and key game-changing players that are literally next to nothing. On my other account, I bought a Yaya Toure for 19,000 coins. That's a ridiculous amount of money for a really strong player. Go out there now, guys, look at players that you want to buy and get. But this is the team we've come up against. You know, he's got a really strong team. And better check for me against playing against him. He was amazing. He made save after save after save. It was such a good game this was. And you know, look at this. Start with Henderson comes off here to Remy. We could have passed it across, but Remy makes the shot. And check, literally, he makes another save. You know, and then we get Sturridge here on his debut, and he swipes it over the bar there. Just obviously, that would have been a nice debut goal for him there. We get another chance here with Henderson. Henderson doesn't do anything, but he passes it out to Remy. Remy just comes inside, wants to play it low. Czech makes the save. Sturridge is there to make the tackle. And then Czech is yet again there to make the save. It was a really, really good first half I played against this guy. It was really tough. I don't know what was going on. He was playing really solid, but he just couldn't take any shots. Look at that, he had no shots. We had 9 and 6. This is what I mean. Czech was playing amazing. You know, look at that. And then Remy hits the bar there, but Czech's quickly back up there to make the save yet again. Obviously, he passes it out there. This is where he scores now. Depay passes it off here to Pato, and Pato takes a turn, nice, and he bangs it into the top corner. You know, that is such a solid goal there. You know, maybe that's a player that we could look at getting for up front as well. We could maybe look at getting Bardi now, because these players will be going so cheap right now. Everyone wants to sell, everyone wants to get coin value to open packed. And look, this is in the second half now, and Remy's literally open wide out here. And you know what he wants to do? He wants to pass it across, but Czech makes a save, but straight to Henderson. It's really unlucky for this guy to have conceded a goal. He really deserved to be winning here, still 1-0. But I said like before, I don't like cutback goals, but sometimes you do need to do them. Matic is here with Henderson, and Henderson takes another long shot, and Czech makes a save. And the reason I put that in there, because he made another save straight afterwards from Daniel Sturridge. He was on fire. This game, it literally was. I don't know what he was doing or how he did it, but he was a phenomenal player. And like I said, guys, I'll have a little chat now. Look at that. Henderson just skies it over the bar. I don't know what he was doing there. He should have rounded that up. We should be now 2-1 up, you know. But it's just one of those things, really. And like I was saying, guys, with the market crash now, you can pick up really good players now. You can pick up like a Daniel Sturridge, Diego Costa, any players like that, and they will be going next to nothing. I'm telling you, like anyone that you want, for example, like Jamie Vardy, pick him up, but don't buy his inform, because his informs will go down in value drastically. Literally, they will not be worth anything because he's gonna get a team of the season card. Anyone you know that's getting team of the season, don't buy their informs, like Mahrez, maybe Ozil, Bellerin, Harry Kane. Don't buy them because everyone will want their team of the season card. And team of the season is such a good time to pick up players for cheap prices. So for example, Thiago Silva, a team of the year card, you can pick up for now nearly under $250,000. That is dynamite there. And look at this. This is what I mean as well for the stats of this game. A 9.8 for Petr Cech there, which was an amazing. He deserved man of the match. We ended on a draw as well. It's 480 coins. It's not bad, but he only had that one shot, and obviously that was the game changer for him there. So that was really good for this episode to start on 1-1. You know, we were lucky there to even get the goal. But I'll come back to talk about team of the season a little bit more and later on towards the end of the episode. But we did buy one more player as well for our Italian squad. We bought Marchisio. And for me, he's an amazing player. I have him on my other account, and I picked him up for about 7,000 coins back then. And now look at me, he's halved in value in less than under a month. This is what I mean about the crash. But Marquisio, he's such a good all-round player. He's got all the stats you want. The only stat that's low is the shooting, 74. But he's a solid midfield player, and he can change the game and everything. He can make plays, he passes, he gets into space. He's got a high, his work rate's high and high. He's really good, obviously, and I recommend him. Try him out, guys, and hopefully we bring some goals for you as well. And the next game we come up against, he's got a really strong team. Yeah, again, we're coming against a Prem team. He's got De Gea in goal, Otamendi, Zabaleta, Company, Sanchez, Coutinho, Payet, Moraz, Vardy, Depay. He's got Azpilicueta at the back there. He's got a really nice team here, and we were really lucky with this game, obviously, as well. Look, De Rossi passed it into Mohamed and Baka. It's just an easy goal there, and anyone you know that I know hates having cutback goals scored on them. It's easy, it's like cheaty, it's sweaty, but sometimes there's just no other option there. Like, I could have gone near post, but you want the guaranteed goal, you want the win. And we come up here again. Baka comes into De Rossi, and De Rossi just gets pushed off the ball by Otamendi there, which is sad. But then look, there's Marquisio, who makes the play. De Rossi into Baka, and De Gea doesn't even make a save. He comes forward. I think he pulled out his keeper, but Baka's already got his second goal of the game now within 15 minutes, you know. And we get another chance here yet again, but Baka's just not quick enough. De Gea makes a clearance, but you know, Gervinho keeps it in to De Rossi. Yet again, De Rossi onto Baka. Baka cuts inside there, and he finesses it to the far post there, and there's no stopping that. He's a really good player. I played with his inform card, but I didn't find his inform card as good as his normal card. So, you know, some players you might want to get team with the man of match cards, but Baka, I wouldn't recommend it. But maybe we'll try it out in this series and see what happens. And we get a rage quit there. Baka got a hat trick there. We got rage quit. He didn't even have a single shot, obviously, as well. But it's only 264 points going forward. So it's building the pot slowly, but it's 3 points. That's what we want. We want to get to Division 1, you know. And to earn 4 points in 2 games of Division 4 is quite good. So we go on to the final game now using our BBB 18 mixed Prem. And Bale, obviously, is a player that we packed, and I love Gareth Bale. In this series, he's been phenomenal for me this game. Penalties, he's winning penalties, he's scoring penalties, and he's even scoring goals as well for us. And we come up against a team here which is a really solid BBB 18. He's got, and this is the player I'm going to talk about, Dani Alves now, right? Team of the season, market crash. You can pick him up for around 5,000 coins, and it'll probably go up in value after team of the season a little bit to probably around 8k, maybe 10. You'll make a small little bit of profit on there. But look at this. He plays the ball up here for Griezmann. Griezmann's a player I can't get on with very well sometimes. And look, Begovic makes a lovely save. It's a bad clearance by Zabaleta, but Bush just can't clear it. And look at this. Gareth Bale comes in here, charges it forward, makes the shot, and Bravo makes a save, but Santi picks it up there, and he's playing out of position here. He's playing as a cam, but he's got a CDM card on him. But I thought from this angle he was going to miss, because it just didn't seem to want to go in. But this guy's quick back on the cam, and that is a shot and a half from Griezmann there. Far post, and he just hammers it home there. He found the space, and he just made it. And look at that. Griezmann's just amazing on his left. I wanted to watch the replay here. And this is Jesus Navas on the ball, and he just plays it into Modric. Modric, sorry, it's Rakitic. I get those two confused sometimes. But he just gets the header back. And since the patch, I find headers are so much easier. Obviously, the previous game we scored, no, this game, I'm not going to talk about that goal yet. But other goals we've scored with headers, you know. And we were quite unlucky. The first half, he's brought it up to 2-1, obviously, and I've, spoiler alert, I've actually told you that we do score and equalise the game, and I'm sorry about that. But, you know, look, here it is, Zabaleta. I was angry here. I thought I wanted the foul. I didn't want the foul, I wanted to play it on, you know. Zabaleta here, he whips it in, you know, and Koscielny just gets his first goal for the club, and that's another header, and I'm sorry I spoiled that a little bit for you there, but that, I was just literally rolling off, and it's the first time I've done this kind of commentary. But that was a really good goal, I thought there. That's his second game for the club, first goal. But, you know, look, and here we come up again. And Rodrigo was literally hitting shots wide for me, posts, everything. So I thought, you know what, I'm changing you up. I'm putting Ramsey as a cam. No, as a cam, obviously. And I'm putting Bale up front, and I'm getting Grado with Carl on the right wing. Out of position, but I was just fed up of him. Rodrigo was just not doing anything for me. And within seconds of the game, here it is, Gareth Bale, he makes the shot, takes a touch there, and he just puts it perfectly into the net there on his left foot against Bravo. Look at that, simple play there from Santi up to Gareth Bale, and it's a nice goal. 3-1. And then this guy just makes a stupid challenge up here. Gradle into Bale and Verratti. Just takes Gareth Bale out from behind. Red card, there was no question about it, and the game completely changed from here. This opponent was giving me a run for my money to start with. But look, Bale takes a really bad touch here, and his defender pulls off, I don't know why, and Gareth Bale manages to score. It's his second goal. As soon as he's up front, he's changed the whole game. He scored 2 goals, he's a game changer. And this guy gave up, and Santi just bangs it from distance there to the top corner to beat Bravo. Literally 5-2 in the 9th minute. I'm happy now. We've got 3 points, you know. That's 7 points in episode 22, Division 4. Going forward, it's a really strong win. But we're not done yet. Gareth Bale here literally hammers through defenders. And Bravo, I don't know why he made that stupid save. And Gareth Bale there, top of the net for a sliding goal. And he gets a hat-trick up front. You know, maybe we should look at putting Gareth Bale up front more often, because he's literally changed the whole game. We were 3-2 up, and then Gareth Bale comes on and he scored 3 goals. And look, I think he wanted to score an own goal there. I don't know why, but this guy was not happy after that red card. It changed the whole game. And you know, Matic ended on 9.5 there, which was quite good for him. He got 2 assists as well. He was actually a solid player for me that game. I thought Gareth Bale would have got man of the match there with a 9.3, but we get 548 coins adding to the bank there as well, which is quite nice. We definitely deserve to have won that game, but it all changed from that red card, guys, and it was a great game to play. Obviously, like I said, that's 7 points for us in Division 4. We're rounding up this episode now. I'm going to have a little quick talk now about team of the season cards that you want to be looking out for. So obviously, I reckon there's going to be a Harry Kane, a Vardy, so any players like that that are in form, sell now, because their value has probably dropped to nearly around 40, 50k, and you've probably lost about 100k on these players already. So just get rid of them now, guys. If they're in your club, get rid of them, sell them and open packs or enter draft or something, because you won't get your money back on them now that they get a team of the season card. Because no, that's the best in form you've got. Everyone wants their team of the season card. So guys, that's my advice for you now. I hope it helps a little bit. Otherwise, check out other YouTubers. They do a whole topic on market crash and everything like that. It's just a quick summary built into this episode because of the recording. Hope you enjoyed this kind of commentary. If you did, obviously leave a comment. Would you like me to do this more, or would you like back to the original gameplay with my reactions? So guys, thank you for watching this. Please subscribe, drop a like, obviously follow us on Twitter, and obviously hope you get some good team of the seasons out there. Thanks very much. Bye now.